That might be. They've got the utility and they are sending it out of the balcony. There you go. Jame with the discipline, going to play off of his teammates. Allow him to walk into a crossfire if he can, and the first one goes the way of Fame. Jame holding angles now, finally drops us. We're looking for the impact frags here. I love the trigger discipline from Jame. Now the bomb is committed in that short position, and the first kill finally comes in for IHC, the only kill of the round as far as they are concerned. And they might have a chance to even win the round with only 2 players here. If both these players go down, easier said than done though. Great timing on the smoke grenade there as well, and you can see Jame still rotating back and forth as necessary. Nothing doing towards the A bomb site. Meanwhile on B, that's a lovely flashbang from Qikert. He's got so much to do here. James on the way, you can see he has to stay alive. If he goes down as well, then they really do have some significant problems if those weapons are collected. Blitz has got the MP9 in his hand. Jame will be the high health player. Qikert's got the kit and 7 HP. Then that's going to be quite scary indeed. Qikert has dealt with the flanking position. Presence has been shown, and this gets more difficult now for IHC. But dangerous still for outsiders as these Glocks try to get more work done. There's an Eagle and the MP9. Annihilation with the Eagle. We've seen this before, I feel like. Qikert with 7 HP. Down he goes. Blitz now trying to hide. Qikert down to 19 HP. Got to get the kit and get on the bomb. Ooh. So much damage, though, taken by outsiders.
Yeah, look at the reaction from Qikert. Just, okay, boys, calm down.
Versus outsiders. This is going to be a painful existence for them. Look at the money. They're not going to be saving this AWP this time. You could probably line up 2. There's the first one. Where is the second? Oh! There's one more. Got Flip to find on the bomb site as well. Down he goes. That's a wrap. Outsiders will be shocked about that one. Nothing is for free versus IHC.
Yeah, that round's a wrap thanks to the big wrap from Bartak, getting all the way in behind them. I was thinking in my head, James, just don't pull a Flames. Remember that round at Katowice where Flames got behind everyone at Banana and somehow didn't get the kills? But Bartak's good. Yeah, man. Listen, it wasn't clean from Bartak. It didn't look the most composed, but he got the kills. That's all that matters.
I don't know if outsiders are going to understand what just happened there. Of course, there was a flank and risks were taken, but I could see even from the radar that the smoke had a gap which must be on purpose. Bartak went straight through that gap with the information that he gleaned earlier on, maybe expecting that rotation from Jame, forced into library position. So denial of information towards A, as IHC head towards B. That could be a very nice grenade, indeed it will be. Bliss down to 42, score has been expired. Lovely timing, and look how deep these grenades are, really wanting to make it a suicide mission to push into this bomb site. IHC may be stuck now as Jame looks for something around the smoke. Qikert's here with the flank, they've solved the problem, but can they get the frags on the B bomb site? Qikert looking to nade default spot. Bomb needs to get planted fast, 12 HP, 12 seconds left now. Blitz dropped by Jame as he moves in to deny the bomb plant. A hero play from Jame, leaving Techno to maybe die after time. Painful. Blitz going to be busy in a second. Oh, that third one, though. That was quite a flick from him. 2 HGs and a flashbang are what remains for IHC. Look at that nade, though. That's half of Qikert gone. And Score's got a great angle. Down goes Qikert. Qikert soon after as well. Beautiful from IHC. Fantastic response on the B-bomb site after losing Bartak. And that kind of stuff was cool. Back and forth. But again, outsiders are also showing why they are one of the best teams in the world with some very nice titles to their name, no less. So that's the response that you want to see in a scenario such as this. So I think everything is in its right place for our first half of this series.
Well, unfortunately for Blitz, that is not the start he needed. Although outsiders have just got that 1 kill at A, and maybe Blitz was just so bold in the apartments that they're assuming he had some backup, because they're starting to come back to B. And how ballsy is this from IHC, sticking with the 4-man B stack? I love it. They stick to their calls, man. They're confident in their calls.
How far does Fame go, though, on the A bomb site? You can see they're taking nothing for granted. And I think Jame is instructing Fame to find out what's happening. They've got the expendable man. They can send him to find out where the trap is, especially on a pistol round. And it seems that Flip will be doing the same towards B bomb site, just poking and prodding. Does he go for a wrap, I wonder? Fame. The smoke comes up, the flashes are here as well, and they start to commit to this, but Oh, they have shown the bomb with Qikert, and here come those frags on the CT side. Now, Fame has the position to cut off this rotation, and Jame can do the same, but this does leave them low on personnel now, as it's a 4 versus 2, with the bomb rotating, yes, to an A bomb site, but they'll have to land these headshots as well.
Look at the pack mentality from IHC running in together. Fame only has the Glock. He gets one. Qikert comes in from the other side. Oh, it's an absolute annihilation. A crossfire into top mid.
I love a CZ on the T side. But the Tech 9 is very powerful indeed. Well, Flip's gonna try and make his way. Ran into a brick wall though, figuratively and literally. Qikert's in trouble as well. Start as you mean to proceed, say IHC on their first buy round. A solid 5 versus 3, barely taking any damage. It's Chiron's turn to raise the urgency, but he'll lose his duel to Techno as well. So we have a Galil and a Tech 9 remaining. There are some flashes. Techno's here by double stack, and he knows there are players around the corner, but they are being melted.
And Blitz still has a full set of utility here. 40 seconds remaining. That smoke will be deployed. Outsiders could wait this out. Ooh, they just dropped the bomb, and there's a gap for Blitz to play with. He set that up himself, but he started spamming. Low on ammo now, so Outsiders will decide this could be their opportunity. Maybe not, though, because Blitz has got one from CT, and now there's a booster at the ready. Techno lying in wait, hoping someone appears in his crosshair, and 2 players go down at the hands of Techno. That bomb firmly dropped on the bomb site, finally recovered, but Chiron needs to get it planted. 4 seconds, he finally punches in the digits, but there's simply not enough time. Jame has to get out of there, and IHC do enough on that B site hold.
Annihilation on short with the AWP. Trying to dodge this utility. He wants to be able to fall back into the site now. So we're going to see a number of players swinging on shot. That's some big info. Molly dropped as well. HG behind it. Bartek going under the balcony as they try to make their way through. Great crossfire. Now we've got swings from long as well, but this is falling to pieces for Outsiders. And Jame remains. This team only have 1 kill in this round as IHC will move to 10.
Really good timing on that incendiary, and that's not even a round where IHC kept that much utility behind.
Oh, he's heard a tagging. Still alive though, down goes Flit, and surely it's the go. Come on, they have to be fast on A, but Annihilation catches 2 of them, and that's plenty of information. 30 seconds on the clock. 2 Outsiders players remain. There's Jame jumping to his doom. Techno can buy time now as Fame tries to find an angle, but the rotation's coming in from long, the flashes as well. He is blind and he is gone. Giving themselves, but that's great to see. They give themselves as much edge as they can in that respect.
Oh, Annihilation blinded, needs help from Bartak, who's only able to get 1. The nades do what they needed to, get that player out of the pit. And now they can focus towards the site itself. Fame has just run them over. They didn't spot Fame crossing, and that is all that's needed in this round. IHC down in a 2v4. Do they even go for this?
The rounds you can't make sense of that are the ones that'll catch you. They've got some money, IHC. They don't want Outsiders on match point, but what can they really do about it? Score versus 4. 3 of them are very heavily tagged. He doesn't have a kit. Surely he doesn't go for this.
I mean, I guess you got the money, but like you can't win the round. Let's be real. Oh, Fame. It is Outsiders looking good now, looking to try and take this first map over the line. It's been a hell of a fight between these 2 on this first map. IHC needs to bounce back, and the flash is fantastic. Fame stepping up in these crucial moments.
Beautiful flash, picture perfect, inch perfect, if you will. Exactly what they kind of advantage they needed. Putting IHC on the back foot. Now looking to break their back. 4 players remain for IHC, still trying to be proactive. But even rotating is such a gamble now. Leaving 1 player on a bomb site. Risks must be taken, and Outsiders have got the time to allow IHC to take those risks and try to punish them for it. Still with 2 players on long, 2 players on B. That rotation surely doesn't come fast enough. And they're going in for the dry entries as well, catching him with the grenades in their hand. Techno is blind, and he's blind again. The chain flashes. It might have been a team flash even. Down goes Score as well. This could be the end of the line now. Indeed it will be. The urgency will be punishing, leaving Blitz in a 1 versus 5. Outsiders just around the corner from this game being secured, and there it is.
But that means it might be difficult for them to defend this A-bomb site.
The numbers have made their way down long, and indeed there will be problems. Annihilation, though, we know he's good for a headshot. Looking for a second one. Flashes are here as well from Techno, and they will drop like flies on this A-bomb site. Still looking for an opening frag. Bartak saying hello with the Julies. You can see the bomb is fully committed to the bomb site. A lot of time. You can see, look at that Bates again. Whenever it's Jame, there's someone just air strafing to try and cause him problems. There won't be a single kill in this round, and IHC will take their first pistol of the series. It's playing close, but the flashbangs are being lined up by support player Jame. There's that second smoke, but they're already ahead of it. That was a must-win duel. See Blitz trying to transfer, running out of bullets. Now the Julie's not here. Here comes the spam, trying to switch, but the timing is horrible for him. 21 seconds, 2 CTs remain. Score quietly creeping around the site. Maybe he can play off Annihilation as Qikert's around that pillar. He can't stop the bomb plant score, and that's going to make things even more difficult now for IHC.
Flash came in, and the player on the site had his back turned, but the trade still on point, and Annihilation. So run boost, score. Trying to get activated with this M4. This corner will be cleared. Oh dear. I don't think he landed a single shot there at range. And now that rifle is in no man's land.
Target practice incoming for outsiders. IHC will try to do everything they can, of course. Not wanting to show the stack, but there's some elbow from Blitz. He has a smoke grenade as well, so Flit has solved part of the puzzle here. There are 3 more pieces that remain. Oh boy. Oh boy. The knife is out. Oh, do it, please! Ah! The AK-47, he can even go further than his Split's been dropped. He's in a 1v2. Techno with 4 HP. Fame is on the other side of the map almost. 30 seconds to figure out where Fame is. I can't believe what I am seeing. Fame has to land 1 shot, or plant the bomb. 20 seconds to do so. You can see Techno's playing for the plant, but surely he's going to peak eventually. Fame has cleared the angle, and there are so many other places he could be. Oh, he spotted him. He's seen enough of him, but he doesn't quite have the angle. This is getting so awkward now. As Fame makes his way to the site, and he's picked the wrong position. What an absurd clutch from Techno. That's what he normally does. That Molotov will clear the barrel's position for him. Fighting a response with that smoke grenade. Meanwhile, Chiron is lurking elsewhere. It's good coverage from outsiders now. They've got very good control of the map. Really limiting the nonsense that IHC can get themselves up to. You can see Fame's being careful as well, not wanting to overexpose himself. Isolate the fight, smoke up towards bank. Moving back for range as well. Great read on a situation from Fame. But at least for now, an AK will be collected. But you can see that Chiron is going to try and take one away again. But yeah, great presence in making inroads towards A, where IHC are devoid of information. Flit still lurking in connector. That bomb in the hands of Jame, though. Surely a third man starts to make his way towards A. Chiron trying to find the entries now, but Score will clean up the A-bomb site as well. IHC well prepared, had the bait and switch set up, and now Jame is running for dear life.
Oh, they don't even want to let him save here. Artak heard him run away. They've got him trapped in the playground. Look at the minimap. Everyone, all the forces coming into the party. Jay might die after time. He hasn't seen the player. 2 smokes here for IHC. And Fame's positioned himself for a push of this A bomb site. Continuing to poke while the push comes in on B at the same time. Losing players now. Are we going to see a repeat? Indeed, it's an immediate disengagement. But Annihilation, he's aware now. And Flit is looking for plan B on B. How back and forth this goes. 25 seconds. Blitz on the bomb site. What do they expect him?
Time running low now. Annihilation can show presence. Surely Blitz plays off of this. Flit holding an angle on the water. Bomb is planted after all. There's Jame. There goes Jame. Flit can't trade. 1 versus 2 now as he tries to make that connection. Big headshot from Flit. He and Blitz are quite low. They're both low. Big headshots at the end as well. But here we are. Problems for IHC now as we head towards the end of the first half. A Molly in response. Blitz around the pillar, but they've seen him. There will be a trade. The numbers dwindle for IHC. Annihilation hasn't got so much to do now. Plenty of time for that bomb to get planted. Smoked off his position as well. And again, Fame always lurking, always finds a way to make it to that A bomb site. Allowing that net to be closed before they plant the bomb. Look how surrounded he is as that bomb is planted. It's beautiful to watch.
Yeah, he's desperate to save, but outsiders have taken a little bit of time to plant the bomb, so they can surround him like this. And, oh wow, what a shot from Fame. Oh, I mean, Fame's just coming back to clear the bathrooms. He's behind everyone, and he executes 2 of them. They didn't even have a clue he was coming. And surely this is about to be 9 rounds at the half for outsiders. Flip still in connector, keeping score locked in. They have to go for it, but they don't have much of a chance here. It is going to be 9, all but confirmed. What a recovery from outsiders coming through on the T side. 9 rounds for them, looking good for outsiders to take this series 2-0.
Lots of plays on the low ground as Flit starts to swing with the Julies, taking over with the lovely awkward angle. Flashes as well. This is really slowing them down. Not even on the bomb site just yet, and they look like they're going to save as well. Here comes Blitz from the back. All I can hear is headshots, and all I can see is IHC win a pistol round 2 for 2, it looks like. Just as outsiders did in the first game.
There we go. IHC able to just get onto B way too quickly. Joint top fragging for his team right now. IHC happy to take a slower approach in this round. Flit almost caught out. He's trapped in the corner. Oh, and the jump will lead to his death, but Qikert's able to spam back, so at least a 1-for-1 trade secured. Oh,
it's
man.
a big entry from Techno, though, and you can see that the urgency is here. Jame has tagged one up, though. Fishing for more. Denial of information on the timing, though. Close, but not quite. Running distraction with Chiron towards the truck, looking for 2, finding 2. You can see Jame trying to find a way through the smoke to help him here. He's made some space for himself, and another headshot from Chiron, going for the reload. Surely he's done enough. 35 seconds score on a 1 versus 2. Catches Fame in the middle of nowhere, but Fame delivers the kill.
We'll see what the response is from Fame. Still staying committed on the site. This time he does have Jame to help him on this bomb site as well.
Very awkward angles being offered by outsiders. Surely the trades will be here. Chiron playing up his teammate, just cleaning up or trying to. The trades will continue though. Blitz with 2 HP and a dream. Qikert just charging through the smoke with perfect timing. So this is going to be a really difficult round for IHC. Flashbang's gone as well, so dry peaks. And the numbers game, trade fragging, is how they get onto this bomb site. And outsiders will be very prepared indeed. Bomb spotted, and now they walk into a triangle of doom. And they're going to be dismantled like pieces of Lego. Bartak with 14 HP would be dropped as well. 2 frags for IHC. That one was really rough from start to finish.
I got a couple of diamonds personally, but you know, not trying to flex or anything.
I bet I've got more diamonds than you.
Yeah, probably. I think I've got like 2.
But I wanted all the diamonds. And
yeah, I did too. I didn't. No one got the diamond at the last major though. Come on, yeah. Outsiders caught us all off guard.
IHC trying to do the same to outsiders, but that's a hard task. A tall order on the T side.
This is rough. And honestly, I want to say Flit is putting together like a masterclass on that B site. Just every round, you see him doing exactly what he needs to do. Repositioning, finding little openers. This time it's Qikert on Monster. And yeah, it's Flit again behind him, who gets yet another kill on this B bomb site. Oh, they try and boost and they get naded for it. And now Flit's watching. He's played this perfectly. Honestly, watch back this demo. He's been so good on this B site.
Hard team to beat on the past Outsiders, and this is more evidence of it. It was a good run for IHC. The first map especially was very engaging, but this second half has been lights out for Outsiders. So strong. Annihilation with the Desert Eagle. Score with the Galil versus 500 HP Outsiders with 4 AKs and an AWP. This is what pressure looks like. But Annihilation, well, never mind, he's dead. And so is Score, and so are the hopes and dreams of IHC.